from roasting Kanye West after his divorce with Kim Kardashian.
And the end of Kim and Kanye in real life. In a divorce, Kim got the house and Kanye got the stadium.
To awkward comments about Kai Cenat's body.
By the way, what? They do like, by the way, they f***ed you up.
I respect that.
Yeah, push back.
These are 10 times Kevin Hart destroyed celebrities by outsmarting them. Like when Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was confronted by Kevin Hart about his birthplace.
I swore you said.
I've known you for years. I've always said I was.
But when we were there, you gave me a big speech like, "This is my land." I started.
Although Dwayne explained the situation, he was further criticized for a song he sang during their visit to Hawaii.
The spiritual grounds that you took me to, and I swore you even sung a song. You were like, yeah, but
Just share
I
that with
remember. I specific. We'll talk about it
Really?
later.
Well, how the song go?
The song you were like, Conan Matana.
Similarly, in an interview, Kevin mocks Dwayne for his unusual physique at 16 years old.
I was really struggling in high school. Yeah, that's me. That's me in high school.
Whoa.
But,
Whoa.
But yes. Yeah. Don't laugh like that. Don't.
Whoa.
That's okay. Well, there's my picture.
Whoa.
Well,
What just happened?
what do you don't?
What?
Don't
You
laugh
look
like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ.
Things got personal in the next interview when Kevin warned celebrities about getting sentenced to jail.
I don't feel safe here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And if you wanna know why I don't feel safe, at this moment, I want you to look to your left and look to your right. If you see somebody stooping down or sweating, it's because they got warrants. And guess what? You're going to jail tonight. And I got a couple people that I want to get locked up. Floyd Mayweather, congratulations on the fight, buddy. But you're going to jail for those damn cowboy boots. You're going to jail. You wore a suit tonight. That's not you. Jail. Stevie, I see you. You going to jail. I don't know why, but you just need to be locked the up, man. It's got to stop. Damn it, Stevie, they got to get you out of here, man. I was looking hard. Look, Ross, I ain't gonna get you. Yes, I am. Velvet sweatsuit, not you. Jail.
In this next awkward scene when Kevin Hart talks about Kanye West after his divorce.
And the end of Kim and Kanye in real life. In a divorce, Kim got the house and Kanye got the stadium. That's right. When they separated, Kanye moved into Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium. This is actually Kanye's room. Let's take a look.
This motherfucker really did move.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like the women's gym at the NCAA tournament. Look at this shit. Remember they only had 3 weights? Yeah, I'm about to go right to sleep. I ain't gonna do too much after this. I ain't trying to be up all night. I'm gonna go right downstairs and go to bed.
But the most satisfying burn in this situation is when Kevin made fun of Kanye's appearance at the stadium.
Kanye was spotted making an appearance at one of those games we talking about. Let's check it out.
Hey, Kanye!
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Kanye got pantyhose on his face. Kanye walked in that bitch looking like a bank robber from the 80s. Put the money in the bag, bitch!
Things only got worse when James Harden has to face intense criticism from Kevin Hart for winning the game.
James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot, because I'm ready to be cooked.
And speaking of being humiliated, in an interview with Stephen A., Kevin tried to criticize his appearance.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Stephen, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did up here. Well, listen, I don't know what he did up there, but I want you to grow the rest of that. There's too much space in between here.
Next up is an interview where Kevin shares the funniest moment on the list.
You're a married man.
I know, off the market. Calm down, ladies. It's all gone, ladies. You missed your chance.
You missed your chance. You had a chance. You chose 50 Cent.
You chose wrong. She chose wrong back then. That's not fair to her. Like, I gotta lock this up. I'm talking about my body. That's what I'm talking about. So I proposed, man, and I can honestly say, will you stop laughing? No, I was serious when I said that. That wasn't a joke. I was serious.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, Kevin roasts the interviewer for showing his body.
But you just store Vaseline in your belly button.
Hey, I had to keep these big lips moist.
It looks like a bottomless pit. What is that? What's that thing around it, Chuck?
Oh, that's the Vaseline.
Oh, Chuck. I don't even like the fact you're trying to show abs and it just pushed another piece of fat out.
I'm done, man. We cannot enjoy
You
some.
better be done, because if you smile fast enough, your lips will bleed. Right here. I'm on fire! Bow, bow, bow!
But it turned out to be even more insane when he tried to ignore the interviewer and also called him fat.
It's over. I can't do it anymore. I achieved greatness. Shaq, you know what that feels like.
Yes,
Kenny, I know you know what that feels.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there.
This next clip showed Kevin's aggressive outburst on Kai Cent.
By the way, what? They do like, by the way, they f***ed you up.
I respect that.
Yeah, here, let's push back.
So listen, I know you know the guess. Why does it take you so long to say a sentence? Like, f***ing spit it out. Are you stupid? Are you f***ing stupid? All right,
However, in an interview with Conan O'Brien, Kevin couldn't hold himself back from revealing a shocking statement.
Sometimes getting no laugh is much funnier than getting the laugh.
Oh, for you, because you understand, but, you know.
What do you mean for me? What the hell is that?
No, not like that. No.
Well, for you, Conan, because, you know, that's all you got. I know what you're saying.
That's a genuine laugh, because I didn't mean it like that.
There's no genuine laughing here. Not on this show.
My piece of advice for anybody that's short is that it's okay. There's nothing that comes with being tall outside of a conversation.
There's nothing that comes with being tall.
Nothing. There's nothing that comes
no
with it. Tall people,
advantage at all.
Tall people are stupid.
Giving you information.
No, you need to blame someone else.
I did.
Leonardo DiCaprio, was he behind you?
Channing, get your nasty stuff out of here. That's what I said. That's my career back there that just blew up.
Yeah, not gas. It was your career.
Wasn't gas. Little bit was gas. Little bit of it. Not a lot. It was a crowd. They can't pinpoint it on me.
Listen, man, you've been on this show several times. You've gotten beat down on several occasions.
I've never lost.
That's a lie.
I've never lost.
Listen, that's one of the things you ever heard. My word of the day, fabricate. How about that one?
Bloviate is a lot better.
Well, you say bloviate. Where you get it from? Because you didn't know about it until I said it.
First of all, you know where I got it from?
Where?
One of the words that you pull out your behind because you don't know what you're talking about. That's what you do, man.
Exclusive announcement.
I do have an announcement. Okay, this is actually breaking news right
Breaking.
now. Breaking news, and I chose to do it here. Despite your choice of bad suits. There's a lot of the big words. I don't really think he knows the definition of a lot of these words, but he throws them out at great points to make him come off as an educated man.
Such as?
Yeah. Well, I've heard Steve use words like despicable. He used it wrong a couple times. He was like, listen to me, Skip, you have no despicable timing. I was like, what? What is that?
My job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he...
Ask you a question. The hat. It's one thing to wear the hat backwards. Do you have an afro under that or something? It looks very, very high.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that's none of your damn business, okay? Whatever's going on up under my hat is none of your business. The only information that you need to know is that I don't have a mushroom on the top of my head like you. That's right, Stephen A.
And if you like this video on how Kevin Hart roasts celebrities, you might also like this next video on how actors destroyed woke culture.